Carpool for school. We're gonna do a cheesy clip show for Castlewood Academy. They're having a Teach Meet, it's all free, where you can have a bacon sandwich, some chats and a cup of coffee. Lear will be there with Bowman and more surprises. There'll be a raffle with some rather awesome prizes.
Hi, I'm Matt.
And I am Tim.
And together we are
Carpool for School.
Our mission is very simple. We just want to bring a smile to your day and at the same time try and engage more people with the amazing CPD and research out there, and hopefully free people from worry and concern.
Yeah, and the first person we got to meet was Teacher Toolkit that said, look, before we start anything, are you doing the basics things right? Are you sleeping enough? Are you getting your 8 hours? Are we drinking water throughout the day? And are we eating properly? Because often we don't and we make excuses, but without focusing on those things, we can't do anything else, so they're so important.
And one of the things that you'll find in your goodie bag is the Impact Initiative Knowledge Organiser. Now that's something that I created this year, being new to the senior leadership team, because what I wanted to do for all the different remits that I had, I just wanted to have on one A4 piece of paper just all the information that other people needed to know. So what impact was I having with that area of responsibility? Where was the evidence? And how have I actually shared it with staff? And do staff know and what the purpose is? So if you want any more information, just watch the episode. And if you'd like any help and support designing your own, just give us a shout and we're more than happy to help and support you with that.
And another cool person we got to see was a great person called James Hilton, author, ex-teacher, absolutely amazing. And he had a book about resilience. But one thing he spoke when he spoke to us was the to-do list. Now, my to-do lists are absolutely rubbish. But he says, look, focus on it. What can you do? What must you do? What should you do? And what could you do? By putting those 4 things, it really structures your day. Anything that gets in the way and you have to do, put that in as well. And it just gives you such a massive boost by doing those things. And he has this thing called eating the frog, by making sure we do that most difficult thing that we can put off first.
The second thing you'll find in your teaching and learning bag, and again this is one of the episodes that we've created, is the learning conversation pro forma. Now I'm a big believer in the fact that we cannot define a teacher by a grade, and it's all about making sure that we have the open, honest learning conversation about what support do we need to put in place, how are we going to do that, and how are we going to develop their needs. So all the information about this learning pro forma and the rationale and the reason behind it is in the episode, so have a look at that. And if you want to design it or develop it and you want our support, just give us a shout, and again we'll help you, not a problem whatsoever.
We've had some fantastic guests: Richard Gerver, Teacher Toolkit, James Hilton, Emma Turner, Claire Mitchell, I've had Sue Atkins,
yep.
Fantastic.
Tom Rogers.
We've got some more coming up. Please join us on the journey. We love doing this. Please engage with us, and thank you ever so much, and I hope you have a great event.
Yes, and another thing, you'll find a Carpool for School badge in your bag, and if you're a fan or you like what we're doing, then please just support us. Maybe take a selfie with the Carpool for School badge. That'd be tremendous. One of the things that Tim and I want to leave you with is something that Claire Mitchell and Emma Turner talked about, and that was about moral purpose and the reason why we do what we do. And something that we believe in is a teacher's mission is not just about teaching facts and figures, but it's about improving the quality of life of our students. Because when you teach a subject, sometimes you win and sometimes you lose, but when you teach a student, you are guaranteed to win every single day of the week. And we all know collectively within this room that we've got a national crisis at the moment, because in the last 2 years we've got more people leaving the profession than coming into this profession, and that's why we're doing what we're doing, because we want to build this educational system from the ground up and celebrate all of the joy and wonderful things that are going on in this profession, because it really is the best job in the world, and I'm sure you agree.